Mzuri sana. Very nice to meet you. My name is Wandia. This is Stephen. We run Vivo Fashion Group. We're a proudly Kenyan fashion brand. We produce, design, and sell everything made in Kenya. We've served over 100,000 customers. We have 25 stores, Kenya, Uganda, and Rwanda. We will be opening a store in Atlanta. We hope you'll be there for the opening in May. Everything you see here is made in Kenya. Yes, we are making sure Africa dresses herself, and we dress the rest of the world. So we get rid of mitumba and all the other things that we don't want to see. So yes, everything here, even the prints you see, we print our own fabrics. We design. We employ over 400 people, and with US support, we'll be increasing that to almost 1,000 in the next 2 years.
Nzuri sana, Mr. President. Welcome.
Very good. Jambo.
Jambo sana. I'm Duncan. This is Fantas.
Yes.
Welcome, Mr. President. We are Hela Clothing Group.
Very good.
The company is based in Sri Lanka, but part of the company desire to move it to Africa as a strategic manufacturing destination. We created Hela Intimates PZ Limited here in Kenya in 2016.
Very good.
8 years down the line, we have grown to a workforce of over 3,000 Kenyan employees, exporting export valued at 5 million monthly, or $5 million US.
Okay.
Hela is focused as creating...
You're exporting to which countries?
Yeah, largely to the US market, as the North America. Our labels, accessories, the waistbands, such as these ones, packaging, such as this one, and labels, we are getting them from Kenya, that is within the Adri IPZ.
Very good. That is the, so you manufacture the packaging?
The packaging is provided by a partner supplier here within the IPZ, JFNI.
Okay.
They supply us with the packaging.
Okay.
For the elastic, this is the boxer elastic.
Yes.
We are getting this from Kohinoor, another IPZ-based facility.
Okay.
And then the larger fabric, which is the larger raw material we require, is coming from Tanzania. That is A to Z group of companies.
Okay.
So from our estimation, we see that we have impacted over 10,000 individuals within the larger East Africa region by creating direct employment and indirect employment.
So, how are you? Habari?
It's an honor to meet you.
Very good. How are you?
Fine.
Yes.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency. So my name is Anne from Equator Holdings. I am the head of sales in Equator. Equator is a Kenyan brand that focuses on manufacturing and retailing in Africa. And we started in 2018 as a small sandal manufacturing company. And currently we're producing leather bags, leather shoes, and small leather goods like wallets and belts. And 100% of our leather comes from Alfarama. Alfarama is based, yes. So Alfarama is a leatherworking group, 100% gold-rated tannery. Yeah, and that makes us a 100% Kenyan brand.
Our goal is to create 410 additional jobs in the next 2 years, and we're grateful to be working with USAID as they will be helping us with skill training, and we believe that training our youth is going to help us increase our production capacity and also meet market demand. So currently we make school shoes, and we believe that Equator will ensure that every child in Africa will have a shoe that is made in Africa, and most importantly in Kenya.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
I'm Chandana, sir. Chandana, how are you?
Jehan.
Jehan, how are you?
Very well, thank
Very
you.
good.
Welcome to our booth. We're MAS Holdings,
Yes.
a company employing over 100,000 people across 17 countries. We've been in Kenya since 2020. So the past 4 years, Kenya actually has been our fastest growing international location.
Wow.
We've created 5,000 employment opportunities over this period of time. Calvin Klein and Tommy Hilfiger have been our main partners here. We do a wide range of products for them. We started with the basics, but have continued to evolve and elevate the product portfolio.
So your operation is within this EPZ?
We work with Athi River, the EPZ here, yes, yes, yes.
So we have 4 units in EPZ and all are here. This is a made in Kenya company. It has no sister companies anywhere else. So we are proud of that, and I thank you for giving us that export involvement for an AGOA to do this sort of business. And because we have vision, we have invested in facilities over here. So I want to thank you for that.
So you said you started in 2010.
2010.
So you're looking at another 4,000 employees.
Yeah, we started in 2000. As we speak, we have 5,600 people employed with 3,000 machines. And after this new facility comes, we can employ additional 4,500 people.
Buddy, how are you? Very good.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for finding time for us. My name is Ruth. I'm here with my colleague Clarice. We are here representing Ubuntu Life. Ubuntu Life is a company that is based in Maimahio in Nakuru County. It started way back in 2007 as a daycare for kids with special need. There were 9 kids, sorry, and so the 9 moms approached the directors into getting training on sewing, and that's why, Mr. President, you can see we have bags, shoes, and bracelets behind us, and so those are the products we are making. In 2020,
Manufacture them out of Naivasha?
yes,
Out of,
in Maimahio, yes, that's where we are. So in 2020, we converted that to social enterprise, and right now we have 910 employees, 870, they are all women. And right now we have been doing 90% of exporting to the US with 10% selling in Kenya. The business have grown, thank you so much to the USAID and other partners like Disney World and Kendra Scott, Zazo, and all other people who have come on board to help us grow this business. Just last year, we were able to make a revenue of over 2 million US dollars. And this year, we are looking to hit over 3.7 million US dollars this year. So in 2026, we hope to add 590 employees with, through the USAID fund. For the raw materials, we have raw materials that we are importing outside the country, and some of the materials we are getting here locally. For the leather, we are getting it in Alfarama here in Earth River, and some of the canvas we are getting locally from Thika Cloth Mill. Some of the canvas we are importing it from India, some from Japan. We are currently working with the local suppliers who are almost matching the canvas so that we can be able to get locally.
Owing to our advantageous geographical situation and extensive infrastructure, we are the gateway into the Eastern and Central Africa region, as well as the continent, making Nairobi the ideal headquarters of many dominant global public and private sector organizations intending to establish a broader continental footprint and presence. Our youthful population is well educated, tech-savvy, and highly skilled, and our people are renowned for their motivation, drive, innovation, and entrepreneurship. You will find, my brother, next-gen CEO, that the young people that I saw in your workshop and in your enterprise are a cut above many. They are trained appropriately. Whatever skill that you will want, you will not need to import any skill. We have all the skills available here. We spend $5 billion every year in our education sector to train from primary school to secondary school to our TVETs to our universities, and we are very proud of our human capital, and we want you to sample the best, not just for your company in Kenya, but maybe for your companies elsewhere. Our projections for the growth of the textile and apparel sector, based on the current potential and investment growth, is that a compound annual growth of 20% is feasible, which would produce over $1 billion in exports and create 200,000 more jobs by 2027. Further increase exports to $2 billion with 650,000 jobs by 2031, and reach over $3 billion in exports and more than 850,000 jobs by 2034.